Gotta earn it. Gotta earn it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Big matchup. For the defense now. Hey, for the defense. Boys for the defense. Let's go. Let's go.
And by the time viewers see this, Richy Klepal, you will be a Florida State commit. Tell us how excited you are to be a Florida State commit.
Well, I'm really ecstatic about going to Florida State. You know, it's a school that I've kind of grown up liking, and you know, going there, I immediately fell in love with it, and you know, without a doubt, it's the place I want to be. When you go and get one school, a lot of times that they'll just kind of keep rolling in, and so I mean, I kind of just had to sit and wait. I mean, the first two offers I got were USF and UCF, which I mean, you know, are great schools, and then it just kind of all took off from there. I mean, I think that my spring helped a lot. You know, working really hard every single day at spring practice, and so I mean, I just think it kind of picked up. You know, once it started rolling, it just kind of took a little bit of time, and by a couple months, I was already up to about a dozen offers. Well, you know, when James was at Plant, me and him were always real close, and you know, the past couple times that I've went up and visited Florida State, I kind of hung with James, and you know, really got a good feel for you know, the overall experience there, and you know, how the team is, and you know, kind of how they interact and everything. So I mean, it was really good to kind of have someone to give you an honest opinion about the school, and kind of you know, weigh the pros and cons. Someone that's you know, been highly recruited before, and kind of, you know, tell me why he chose, you know, Florida State, and you know, that really also aided in my decision-making process. The top three schools I chose between were Georgia, Florida State, and Miami.
All right. Tell me about Miami and Georgia. How come those guys just edged out by Florida State?
Well, one of the things that was so big about towards the end of my recruiting is the truth of the matter is when it comes to the facilities, when it comes to coaching staff, when it comes to just overall feel of the school, all of the schools, it's hard to go wrong. They're all three excellent schools, you know, top of the line programs. I mean, at the end of the day, really my decision making just came down to where I felt most at home, and you know, where I felt like I really want to spend my next 4 years or 5 years. I mean, well, I mean, I've been playing with Mitch for a long time, and if I get to see that matchup again, I mean, that would be great. But you know, I mean, I'm not cocky, but I'm pretty confident that, I mean, I think that we'll do all right. I think Florida State's on their way to national championship. To my Florida State fans, they're going to get me working harder than ever to win another state championship this year and to win a national championship when I get to Florida State.